In this tutorial, we are going to talk about everything you need to know about TikTok Shop Live. I will walk you through the entire process from A to Z, and by the end, you'll know exactly what you need to do to start and make money on TikTok with TikTok Shop Live. So let's get right into it. And these are the topics that we are going to cover. We're going to talk about the differences between TikTok Shop Affiliate and TikTok Shop Livestream, how to find winning products, how to write an effective script that sells, the requirements to start TikTok Shop Live, as well as the common mistakes to avoid. So in case you're brand new, let's talk about what is TikTok Shop Live and how does it work. So TikTok Shop Live is basically a feature on TikTok that allows creators and sellers to sell products on Livestream while interacting with the viewers in real time. And this is an example of the Livestream, and they're selling this product, and then you could buy from here and you can check out from here. So this is an example of a TikTok Shop Livestream. And now in terms of the differences between the TikTok Shop affiliate videos and TikTok Shop Livestream, is that TikTok Shop affiliate videos are pretty much pre-recorded content and it requires filming and editing. Whereas TikTok Shop Livestreams, they are live and broadcasting in real time, and it does not require any editing. It's basically based on live interaction. So I think the TikTok Shop affiliate videos do have a steeper learning curve. You gotta master the hook, you gotta have good video quality, and master the pacing. And for Livestream, in comparison, has a lower learning curve. What you need to focus on is to master the interaction and the product demo. In terms of selling the products, videos typically have a lower urgency versus live. They definitely have a higher urgency because you can offer live deals and offers. So affiliate videos generally have a lower conversion rates, and TikTok Shop Live would have a higher conversion rates. So TikTok Shop Livestream is basically more beginner friendly. The learning curve is not as steep compared to creating videos. Also, TikTok is pushing Livestream a lot now, and they do want you to make sales because they do earn 7% of every transaction. So TikTok Shop Live is definitely the trending model to go into. Next, let's talk about the three-step process of TikTok Shop Live. So the first step is to find a winning product for the Livestream, and then you want to create a high converting script. And the third step is the Livestream setup. So we're going to go through each of them in details. So first, let's talk about how to find a winning product. Now, finding a winning product is the most essential step. I will show you exactly how to find proven winning products. So first, let's understand the winning product criteria. I would go for products you would genuinely buy and use. It needs to be problem solving. It needs to have high perceived value. It's easy to demonstrate visually because that will make it that much easier when you talk about it on Livestream. And in terms of the pricing, it doesn't matter much because higher price items can work really well on Livestream because you can answer questions and address concerns. So this would be the criteria that I would follow. So next I will show you the exact method to find winning products. So first, let's come into Calendar, which is the software that we are going to use. And if you don't have access yet, I will include a direct link in the description down below where you can sign up for a free trial. And once you're signed in, this is the dashboard that you'll see. So the first step is to just come to the Livestream tab. We can click on this. And on the left hand side is where we can apply filters. For the date range, let's go with yesterday, so we can look at the most recent data. For the category, you can select the category if there's like a specific one that you sell in. I'll just leave it at default. In terms of the revenue filter, I like to go with at least 2,900 to 3,600. Click on apply. And then let's go to product source. And for this, you would want to select multiple shops. And the reason why is if you select, let's say, single shop, you will mainly see the big brands that are doing the lives themselves. And when you select multiple shops, you see the more individual live streamers. So let's go with multiple shops and let's click on submit. And then you'll see the results here on the right hand side. So here you can clearly see how much revenue are being generated. And you can also see how long was the live stream. So what you want to look for is a high number in revenue and a low number in duration. So for example, this one we're looking at in the live stream that lasted an hour and 11 minutes, this creator generated $3.59 thousand in revenue. And these are the products right here. And let's click on this product, click on view details. And this product pays a 15% in commission. So in terms of how much commission that he's making, we can take 3,590, which is the revenue, times it by 15%, which is the rate of the commission. That equals to $538. So this creator is roughly making $538 per live stream. And the live stream was only an hour and 11 minutes. And if you want to see the more specific details about the live stream, we can come to click on the snippets, and then you'll be able to see the exact live streams. So this creator is doing different live streams promoting similar products, and you can see the different ones here. You can see the date of the live stream and the duration. So the day before, this live stream lasted an hour and 36 minutes, generated $4,000 in revenue. And the day before that, 2.2 thousand in an hour and 6 minutes. So you get the idea. With this tool, you can see exactly what's working. And you can take what's working, take the principle, and apply it to your own live stream. So this is how you can find proven winning products by using Calo data. So next, let's talk about how to write a winning script. So here's the structure that I would follow. So first we have an intro. So the purpose of the intro is to try to spike the viewer's interest so they can stay longer. Because if you don't get their attention, they won't stay long enough to buy. And then the second part of the structure is to talk about the product details. You want to introduce the product, talk about the product's unique features. You want to try to handle the questions before they even think of them. The next part is you want to talk about how the product solves a problem for the viewer. This is the biggest part of the script, because people want to know if it's going to solve the problem. That's when they are most likely to purchase something. You want to try to hit a pain point and provide a solution. So here's where you can demonstrate the product visually or share any customer testimonials in order to build trust. And the last part is the call to action. You want to urge the viewers to buy right away on a flash sale offer. So the flash sale is like a little banner on the live stream where it offers like a limited time deal. So that helps evoke urgency and scarcity for the viewer. And you want to make sure that they understand the banner is a limited time offer. That will help you to convert more sales. So now that you know the winning script structure, let's talk about how to actually create a high converting script. So you want to go to a live stream of the product that is doing well. So when you're scrolling through the live stream, you're able to see the number of people that are in the live stream and how many people are actually buying the product. You want to write down everything the person is saying and break down why it's so effective. And then you want to repeat the steps with 2 or 3 other live streams that are selling the same product. And then you can consolidate them into one main script, and then you want to customize it to your own. So basically, you just want to look at what's already proven to work, analyze why it works so well, take the same principles, and create your own version to it by adding your own twist to it. So you don't need to reinvent the wheels. You can just look at what's already working and think about how you can make it better. So next, we're going to talk about how to incorporate consumer psychology triggers. So there are 3 core triggers that we're going to talk about. The first one is urgency. This urges people to act now instead of waiting for later. So example of that would be a limited time offer with the flash sale. So you can say something like, for the next 10 minutes, you can get this product at a specific price. So the next one is scarcity, which means limited stock or limited quantity. An example of that would be, there's only 7 left in stock at this lowest price. So you want to grab them before it's gone. And the last one is social proof. This shows people that others are already buying, making it safe to follow. So for this, you can tell the viewers to check out the reviews of the product. You can call out purchases as they come in, and then you can also thank the buyers. So these are all different examples of providing social proof. So next, let's talk about how to set up your live stream. So the live stream could either be faceless or with your face in it. Both could work, depends on what you're selling and what you prefer. So look at other successful live stream and think about how you can do it better. You want to think about the visual experience. You want to stand out. Remember that people on TikTok are scrolling and you only have a few seconds to capture their attention. So some of the common things that you can add to enhance your background are the actual products that you're promoting, relevant props, a diffuser, or some LED lights. And what you also want to do is to find your unique selling angle. You want to be yourself, be authentic. Remember your main purpose while on live is to sell the product. And you want to be mindful of your tonality because viewers can sense if you're confident about your product. So next, let's talk about a couple engagement tips for TikTok Shop Live. So when you go live, what you want to do is to use a separate device and access the TikTok Live Manager. That way you can see exactly how many add to carts and how many have ordered in real time. So this is what the Live Manager looks like. Here is the interface. You can add your products here, set up your flash sale, set up a giveaway, edit your billboard. So everything can be done here on the desktop. When you do go live, you'll see your actual live screen here. The chat is here, and the live analytics will appear here, as well as any activity or order that comes in. So having this on a separate device will be really helpful during your live stream. And the next engagement tip is to have a flash sale set up for your product. So when you have a flash sale, you give them a high incentives to purchase from you than from somewhere else. And again, the flash sale banner is built in urgency and scarcity. So this is how to get a flash sales from the seller. So you can go to the product page where you can get a sample. Scroll down, go to collab with seller or message seller, and just simply send them a message. You can say, hello, I'm planning on going live to promote this product. Can you put a flash sale on my account? It's simple as that. And once they approve it, and they almost always do, you'll be able to see the flash sale in your account. Next, let's talk about the requirement to start TikTok Shop Livestream. It is the same requirement to become a TikTok Shop affiliate. At 1,000 followers, you get access to the pilot program, which is limited access. You can go live 3 times a week and can post TikTok Shop videos up to 5 times a week. And at 5,000 followers, there's no more posting restrictions, and that's when you can get full access. So if you have less than 5,000 followers, you have 3 options. You could either grow your account organically to 5,000 followers. Second option is to buy an existing account that already have 5K followers. Or option number 3, you can grow your account organically to 1,000 followers that run ads to your account to accelerate growth to 5K followers. So those are the 3 options that I would focus on if you have less than 5,000 followers and want to start TikTok Shop Live. Next, let's talk about how to avoid violations in TikTok Shop Live. First, don't talk about any unrelated products in your live stream. You want to make sure that you are showing and demonstrating the same product that's on the purchase link. Don't use any still images or replay any pre-recorded content. You want to always use original audio and visuals. You want to avoid low quality lighting, shaky camera, and muffled audio. Don't be misleading, don't promote any unrealistic results, and you want to provide clear product descriptions. You can think like your audience. You can ask what would they need to know before making a purchase. So these are the 5 most common violations in TikTok Shop Live and how to avoid them. So that's all for this video. That was the ultimate guide on TikTok Shop Live. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.